Iron Man,
Captain America,
Starks,
Lannister. Is y'all finished?
Is y'all done?
I ain't gonna say it no more.
The Simpsons,
Cleveland Show, Lower,
Lower.
Lower. Cheers, everyone. Welcome to the Pop Stop. I am your host, Digby Stark. This is my co-host, Bree Widow.
Hey, guys.
And over here we have that kitten called Aaron Panther. Let's face it, that's not the worst thing I've caught you doing.
I told you, Tony, that time I took a toozy in the litter box was a joke.
Okay, today is part 2 of our Civil War week, and we will be taking a closer look at Team Iron Man.
And stay tuned because later in the episode we will let you guys know how you can enter to win some really cool Civil War stuff. So, Digby.
That is Mr. Digby Stark to you.
Or whatever, Digby Stark. So, what are you most looking forward to in the Civil War movie?
Oh, besides me, I guess Underoos. Spider-Man looks pretty cool.
Spider-Man does look pretty cool. So, who's up first?
Alright, Joyvis, pull up our first member of Team Me.
Yes, sir. First up is Black Widow. And forgive me for saying this, Bree Widow, but your outfit is quite titillating.
Hey now, cool your jets, Johnny 5.
Oh, baby. You know my claws aren't the only thing made out of vibranium.
Black Widow is Pop Marvel number 132. Real name, Natasha Romanoff. Played by Scarlett Johansson. Black Widow originally debuted in 1964 with short black hair. It wasn't until her 1970 appearance in The Amazing Spider-Man number 86 where she was updated to a recognizable shoulder-length red hair.
Oh yeah, let's take a closer look at this pop.
Okay, so for starters, we do have an action pose Black Widow. However, she does not have her batons out. Instead, she has her fist out and she's just ready to punch somebody. We are seeing a two-tone gray and black suit. Now she does have her little Black Widow belt with just a little hint of red on there, so that's really cool looking. Overall, the design of her suit does look really, really cool. Excited to see what that looks like in the movie. But the cool thing about these Black Widow pops is with each individual one, we're seeing an evolution in her hair sculpt. Every single one that they've come out with, the hair sculpt changes just a little bit and kind of coincides with the movie. So overall, she's just a really good-looking pop, and I think she's really, really cute.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't kick her out of bed.
She's a pop.
Alright, next up.
Next up, sir, we have War Machine. War Machine, Pop Marvel number 128. Real name, James Rhodes. Played by Don Cheadle. Don Cheadle is actually the second actor to play War Machine. Terrence Howard was originally cast for the role and played the character in the first Iron Man movie.
Now, I'm sure a lot of people are excited to see a brand new version of War Machine, so take it away, Bree.
Okay, so for starters, he has a really, really cool two-tone paint job. The whole bright silver with this really dark kind of graphite silver looks really, really cool, and it's all metallic. The sculpt on this guy is ridiculous. I mean, his armor just has a great amount of sculpt. He has this really cool looking baton, kind of looks almost like a cricket bat or something.
Looks like a spanking paddle to me.
Right. He also has these really cool looking things on his wrist. Not sure what that's for, but excited to see it in the movies. And one of my favorite parts is the little amount of detail that they got on this cute little star decal. Overall, I think he's just a really, really cool looking pop.
My pal Roddy, always looking good. Alright, Joyvis, pull up the next member of Team Me.
Hey, Joyvis, why don't you pull up my pants? Am I right?
Black Panther is Pop Marvel number 130 regular, number 130 Sparkle Walmart exclusive, and number 138 Unmasked Walgreens exclusive. Real name T'Challa, played by Chadwick Boseman. The Black Panther is a ceremonial title given to the chief of the Panther tribe of Wakanda. Although the Panther is a hereditary title, one still has to earn it.
Okay, for those who don't know, Black Panther is a prince from a state called Wakanada.
First of all, Drunky McDrunkerson, I'm a king. Secondly, it's a country. And thirdly, it's Wakanda. Stupid idiot.
Noted. Alright, let's take a closer look at Black Panther regular, Black Panther Unmasked Walgreens exclusive, and Walmart exclusive Sparkly Black Panther.
Okay, so for starters, let's take a look at the original Black Panther. Now this guy is really, really cool looking. He definitely has a really cool sculpt all the way around. I really, really do like the way that his head looks, as well as this kind of flat black with these kind of metallic silver stripes that really pop off. He has a really cool sneer look in his eye as well. Now my only really complaint about this pop is his actual stance. I think he'd look a lot cooler in like an actual action pose stance. Yeah, just like that. So with this maskless or unmasked Black Panther, obviously it's the exact same body sculpt, so you're seeing the same thing on that. The only difference is, of course, his head. Now the head is fairly simple. It does have a widow's peak, this kind of like 5 o'clock shadow. It's got some really neat hair texture to it, but overall I think it does a really good job of looking a lot like the actor. Now moving on to my absolutely least favorite of these guys is this Walmart sparkly Black Panther. Now we were really, really excited when we heard about this guy and thought that he would look really cool, but up close, he's actually not very well done. It almost looks like the texture of sandpaper, and there's really not a whole lot of sparkle to him. So overall, it was kind of a letdown, but that was actually the inspiration for Joey creating this guy, which is a metallic and glossy version of this Black Panther. So since this guy was such a letdown, we decided to actually do a version of this that has a very highly metallic kind of black paint on him, and he is super, super glossy. But this is only a sneak peek. We will get back to this guy later in the episode.
Alright, and now for the feature presentation. The only captain that matters, the captain of Team Iron Man, me. So Joyvis, give me some of that sweet, sweet sugar.
But sir, you quit that lifestyle years ago.
Roll the 360.
Iron Man is Pop Marvel number 126 regular, number 136 unmasked Hot Topic exclusive, and action pose from the Marvel Collector Cole 2-pack. Real name, Tony Stark. Played by Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr. was originally cast for the role of Iron Man because of his colorful history. The ups and downs that he faced throughout his life and his career made him perfectly suited for this role.
Alright, let's take a closer look at me with regular Iron Man, Hot Topic exclusive Iron Man with the mask up, and Collector Core exclusive me with an action pose.
Okay, so starting out with this regular Iron Man, honestly, not my favorite pop of this line. He just has a very boring pose. While there is a lot of really cool sculpting details on the actual body, the actual red is just kind of flat and dull. I mean, it is glossy, but it just doesn't have that pop. And this gold is just not very vibrant. They also didn't line the eyes like they did on the previous Iron Man, and he just overall is not as cool as some of the previous Iron Man pops that we have seen. Now, this guy is a little bit more detailed because he does have like the mask up, so there's a little bit more trickiness going on in the sculpt. However, the way that they decided to do his mustache kind of looks a little creepy, like a little bit of a porn stash maybe.
Career I might have considered in the past.
I'm sure. But, you know, he does have that traditional pop pose. So these guys, not really my favorite, but this guy does blow them out of the water. He has a lot more vibrant of an actual, like, paint on him. The gold is just brighter and more vibrant as well, and he has this really, really cool pose. Honestly, this is the only one that I think can hold a candle to the previous Iron Man that we saw with Age of Ultron, and he is definitely my favorite out of this whole bunch.
But let's be honest here, all of these are your favorite, right?
No, it's really just this guy.
Okay, but still, they're your favorite because all of Iron Man is always awesome. Moving on, let's take a closer look at this guy called Crossbones. Now, he's really a villain, but the enemy of my enemy is technically my friend, so Joyvis, pull up the 360.
Crossbones is Pop Marvel number 134 regular, number 140 Battle Damage Target exclusive, real name Brock Rumlow, played by Frank Grillo. In the comic books, Red Skull is responsible for giving Brock Rumlow the code name of Crossbones.
Oh, that's good. Alright, let's take a closer look at Crossbones regular and Target exclusive Battle Damage Crossbones.
Now, there is also another exclusive. It is the Barnes & Noble's exclusives. Looks a little bit like that, and he is the unmasked version. We did actually order him online, however, he did not come in time, so...
That's a shame.
So we got these guys though, which are really, really cool looking. Now, obviously they're the exact same body sculpt and very, very similar with their actual head sculpt as well. The only difference is this actual like chunk taken out of the face mask, which actually allows you to see like his scarring on his face a little bit better than it does on the original Pop. His suit does have a really cool look to it. You can see like the actual like camouflage in his pants, and he's got like all sorts of little armor pieces with like the kind of like little shin guards and his utility belt and these little contraptions on his arms, which look really, really interesting. Overall, he has a really cool sculpt, and of course he does have this white paint on his face and on his chest, which makes it look like this actual skull and crossbones. As a villain, I think that he does look really, really cool. He looks really interesting, and overall he just looks really vicious.
Alright, that's the end of our Team Iron Man episode, plus Crossbones. Now, Brito, why don't you tell us which one was your favorite?
Well, of course my favorite is Iron Man.
Yeah.
Just kidding, it is totally Crossbones. Gotta go with Bad Boy on this one.
Well, of course, my favorite is going to be me, as it should be. Now, Brito, why don't you tell us a little about this sweet, sweet giveaway?
Okay, so as we mentioned before, we are going to be doing a giveaway in tandem with the Comic Book Show, which is an awesome podcast. So, Aaron, Panther, why don't you tell us how to enter y'all's giveaway?
Ha! It was me all along. Aaron from the Comic Book Show here to tell you about a very special giveaway that we are doing in partnership with the Pop Stop. So we're going to give away an awesome prize package with 3 items in it. The first is this custom painted metallic black Black Panther. There are only 2 of these available in the entire known universe, and they are both available to you through the giveaway that we are doing. The next item we're including in our prize package is a Target exclusive battle damaged Crossbones Pop. The final thing we're giving you is the actual graphic novel that the movie Captain America Civil War is based on. You guessed it, Civil War. Now, if you want to enter in this contest through the Comic Book Show, you can check out our latest episode at www.epiccomicshow.com, or you can check it out on iTunes, Stitcher, or wherever you get your podcast. You can also check it out in the links down below, where my wiener should be.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
Beats me, sir.
Okay, so we are going to be giving away an Unmasked Black Panther Walgreens exclusive pop. We are also going to be giving away a Civil War graphic novel that was given to us by the Comic Book Show podcast. And we are going to be giving away my personal favorite, which is this custom metallic Black Panther pop. So let's take a closer look at this guy.
You can enter our giveaway by clicking the Rafflecopter link below, and you can find out more information about the Comic Book Show's giveaway in their link down below.
So we actually guest appeared on the latest episode of the Comic Book Show. So go ahead, after you watch this video, hit that link down below. It'll take you to their website and you can check it out.
Now, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up key. Also, we have tons of other videos that you might want to check out, all on our channel. Playlists, Funko Pop reviews, all that good stuff. As always, leave a comment down below and please subscribe.
You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and you can like us on Facebook. We'll put all those links, the Rafflecopter link, and the link to the Comic Book Show down below.
Well, that's it for now, and Joyvis, more scotch!
Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast.